that's connected to it. If it's this one that's connected. It is this one. Okay, hold on. There. I just sent you the link to it. Sir.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Houston taking on Detroit. And today's starter, Emerson Hancock. What's the scouting report on him? A power pitcher that is going to
I
hit
hate how
with the fastball. His
uh,
fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Also
it
those,
doesn't
if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few
fucking
during your at-bat.
show my
Just
record.
about ready to roll. Sean Biggins now at the plate. And that is out of play. Swings through that. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Cut on, popped up right side. Pasquantino has a beat on it. Two down. Two outs.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm like 9-1 or something.
Colson Montgomery. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a
Whoa.
miss. And it's 0-2.
You see that shit?
Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. No, that's it. Oh,
But you can see how my blur is.
that one's spoiled.
But the middle infielders aren't blurred. Nowhere in the infield is.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. One away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Well, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can't get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
That would have been a nice ground ball to the shortstop.
Liner, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one chopped in the ground, but foul.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows.
Lindor on the move. Ball outside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And it's second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Biggins in position. And that'll do it. Top of the second, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Now I'm one shot.
Foul ball. Marte, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
It's always been my favorite ballpark. Like, I just like the design of it. I don't know why, but it's always just been my favorite ballpark.
But it's the third base.
I'll typically always either play here or Comerica.
Now here is Ken Singleton.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's foul away.
Another reason in there.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Especially on the fucking edge of a cliff.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
It's so sad. Thank God you have to
Hard
switch
hit
stuff.
left field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you run a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Yeehaw!
I will be shooting myself in the head for that every day.
Cut on and missed.
She's looking at
Inside Fenway Park, bottom of the second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Ball.
I gotta fucking put some runs out.
That's the ball. Outside. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one misses. So lead off walk. Here's the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal. Ripped, but it curls foul.
This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
It sucks that Walmart has it.
This one in the air center field. And there's one down. Will Smith to the plate.
They've got one thing.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
On the ground. And foul ball.
God,
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter. And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Back now at Fenway. Now the third baseman, number 86. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
And a pizza.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
yeah.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits off the monster. Into second.
On that fucking sinker.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's the ball.
And that's downstairs.
That's low. That's the ball.
Now 3-1. And ball
Take your
4
bait.
to a board.
I don't mind walking Cal.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Sean Figgins. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Big at bat right here, an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout.
Okay, first of all, let's talk about the picture of number 1 on the map. Let's talk about also the fact that Sadie team was dead.
The count 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr.
Full 80.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
Look
I
at
wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this
Hey,
one.
man, keep it.
Runner around
What's the
third.
big sign out of it?
He will score and they take the lead. It's an
Tried to fucking strike him out.
1-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. Check swing and he went. And it's 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Oh.
Right field, that's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A 3-run homer. One down. Ketel Marte digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That misses.
No, that's down. Ball.
1-1. No question about
Jesus
this one.
fucking Christ.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
This dude is never seeing my fucking pitching mound ever again.
And that's
Nope,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Alright, go, baby.
Just
Ball, that's
missed.
outside.
He's just missing
Oh,
with
yeah.
some pitches that
Coordinate.
they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And in there with a double off the wall.
man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
On the ground right side. Pasquantino Martino takes it himself, and there's 2 down.
And nothing I can throw this dude right now.
Foul ball.
They're being just too aggressive at the plate right now. They clearly wanted to go for it early in this one, but it's mostly just resulted in swings and misses.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Now, just a total
my
nightmare
game.
for lefties. I'd be
And
very
ant on
surprised
my
to see that
fridge.
matchup again. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands
Yes.
in and turned on the
What the fuck
pitch
is happening?
through the zone.
I'm
That
compromised.
is that.
Don't think I'm coming back from this one.
Now they're shooting at each other. Hit me!
Back here at Fenway, set for the bottom of the 3rd. The batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fucking Logan.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him swinging.
God fucking damn it. I can't even hit a pitch down the fucking middle.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-1.
Oh,
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw sees. That's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Called strike 3. Throw to third. Save. This is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball, right field. Singleton settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here in Boston as we go to the top of the 4th. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. Circle the bases. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing. He went. And that's strike 1.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
No, that's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low.
How does it go that far out on a perfect pitch, dude?
Earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
I guess Abby couldn't hear Emily either. What kind of horse shit, bruh? Let's see what the fuck my rating just went down to. 466. I mean, I was probably going to lose that game anyways, to be completely honest. Yeah, I bought both of them so that way I can resell them whenever the retro big reward comes out. Or I can resell them for
Bent
higher.
this motorcycle in half with his bare hands.
Live from Dodger Stadium, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show.
Yeah, do you hear me, Dean? This next episode of the kid is only 39 minutes long.
What? What kind of bullshit is that?
I know. He said it's just going to be Robbie in a padded room.
And today's starting pitcher,
No.
Holmes. What do you have?
What?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of
Oh, okay, I gotta mercy these fucking pieces of shit.
hitters to get on plane, makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
You hear that, Bean? I'm playing Israel right now. I'm playing against Israel right now. I'm gonna have to give him what's what.
And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles.
And you know what?
Holmes, a 6'5"
I might just lay a bunt down.
45 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Over to first.
I might just lay a bunt down and get a triple out of it.
Foul ball. Holmes. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Ripped to first. Caught.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Willie Castro at the plate now. That's ball one. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today?
I really wanted to only check swing on that.
No doubt. Keeping players off the base pass with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out.
No, it's Xbox. Yeah, Switch would be a red circle.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Yeah, it has the Xbox logo. Yeah. On PlayStation, it has the PlayStation logo. If I'm playing against somebody.
Swing and a ground ball. All these. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. And first offering is fouled off.
That was laggy. I think that's been doing that for some reason the past couple of days. Like, it'll just randomly completely go out for like 10 seconds.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Going 2 now. Just missed. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
It's just how it be.
High fly ball, right field. He's got it, and that's the inning. Top of the second, leading off, Vinny Pasquantino. Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back.
Jesus wins.
I didn't make them. I just set I kept getting like I kept not being able to tell my square from other squares in Conquest. So I went into my team and I made my shit bright ass colors so that way my shit was completely different than all the others.
Goes in and out of the glove. One out man at first. Kevin McGonigal will hit next. No score here in the second. On the ground, right side. Castellanos to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the second. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. Back to short. Lindor handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Yeah, be like that sometimes.
Swing and that ball smashed on a line.
I think yeah, that's what they brought.
This is written all over it.
I brought Comerica. That's what I was hoping for.
Leading off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat.
But this is LA.
When you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Pro Armstrong gets under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And that is out of play. Israel with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fouled off. He was late. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set
Yeah.
for the start of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Yeah, that's what it was like in my final game. Like it was just I lost by a run. I couldn't like hit. I lost 0-1.
Crawford under it. And there's one down. Swings through that.
You gotta love that.
Check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out for
And I'm hitting like fucking absolute dog shit.
Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hey, I
got him swinging for the strike.
I'm sorry.
Fucking hitting guys by Clay Holmes.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Oh god.
Liner,
Yeah, I was worried of that.
one pitch and one out.
As soon as I seen that pinpoint be all yellow, I knew that was gonna get fucking
That's a base hit. So the one out hit turns the lineup over. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. And a foul. Grounder might be 2. Over to Albies. And that's 2. Back here in L.A., start of the 4th. Pete It's a ground ball right side.
Yeah, but it makes you even more mad because it's AI.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to first.
I should have just had a fucking something better than that. Ali, come on.
Foul ball there. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Dives, but it kicks off his
Get down the line.
the flip, and they get the out. This is Willie Castro. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Right through there for a strike. Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in too long. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Clark under it. And that is that.
Nick Castellanos. That motherfucker, bro.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cedar Rafaela. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Now he breaks his back. Albies. They throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The floating animals. So spring break? Spring training? Oh, summer break. Summer, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like the guy was Adley Rutschman.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is
I'm pretty sure it was literally just called summer break.
spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
That's a ball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And Castellanos is out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Dodger Stadium, digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. In the air to left, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with it.
Off the plate inside. Ball 3. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air to left center. Clark on the run into the gap. He's got it, and there's one away. Go ahead run on base. McGonigal digs in now.
Ball in.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. That's too low. Ball two. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Damn, hella late.
There, but he knows
Thought he was gonna throw me another changeup.
very often against a guy like this.
Like that. And then I fucking moved my PCI off of it.
Takes it in for the out. Out number two. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
Check swing. Went around.
What mini seasons are you doing? You're doing the World Baseball Classic mini seasons right now?
Rutschman fires over to first.
Do you just get 10 packs every time you do it?
Back here
Oh,
at Chavez Ravine. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive base.
It's not too bad.
So a runner aboard to start
Pretty
the
good.
inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good
You have to use World Baseball Classic cards though, don't you?
was right in his wheelhouse.
Ball. That
Didn't
pitch
miss
is
a
out.
stitch.
Liner snagged at first. Tags the runner, and it's a double play. Here's Kyle Tucker. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the... Back here is
You could just use anybody. You can put any.
Tatis Jr.
Oh, okay. I thought it was restricted because it was
First, no
World
play.
Baseball Classic.
We'll see how they score this.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Runner on the move. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a base hit. Tatis around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And this big spot. Here, they hand the ball over to a new arm, Andres Munoz.
And never an easy situation coming in with run.
Brings it in. Both runners tagging. In from third is a tying run.
No, I was under it too much.
Munoz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it's
God, he
just
got me.
mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's filled up.
Oof.
One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. And now is Bryce Terang. Smash down the left field line. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel.
Base hit center field. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one. So digging in, Adley Rutschman. Ground ball right side. The underhand flip. Here's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Over to first, and he's safe.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Now one missed. On the ground, Albies. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Wheeler with a throw over. Rutschman dives back in safely.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that one ripped to left. Brings it in. Two down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bull.
Zips it across. They limit the damage here. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swings through that one out in front that time.
What do you got?
Albies tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up. Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Weatherholt drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Have you played any solo ranks so far to try to get your rating up at all before Weekend Classic?
Munoz, 27 years old, and he got the bat going too soon at strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Oh yeah, yeah. He was a little busy.
Up the middle. Throw on to Castellanos, and two away to start the seventh. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's got extra bases written all over.
Yeah,
Pulls it down, and he makes the
it's a decent event too. It's a decent
back
event.
here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the DH, Kevin McGonigal. On the ground, right side. Albies. And lead off is set down to open the seventh. On the ground, right side. In plenty of
Yeah.
time to first. Got him. Kyle Tucker will hit next. Pitch misses. Ball one.
No.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. Saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Weatherholt in the box, lays off
Yeah.
ball one.
My problem is I'm really streaky. Like I'm a really streak. Like some days I'm hitting really good, and then I'll go like 2, 3 days where I can't hit for shit.
His name is Ferdinand, and he is a fucking jackass. Yes. Call him Ferdy. He's a fucking asshole. Like that guy.
These are the spots relievers
That
really make a name for themselves. Late
Ferdy
Takes off, rips one to right,
is getting out. Just over
brings
and
it in, and that's the third out. In the air, left field. Crawford on the move.
and he's
It's
not
gone ground. And a quick out, number one. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location, he just guessed wrong.
And ring him
Golly.
up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. And another ball.
Technically, I had it and would not remove it. I had to smack him and I had to smack one of the time. I had to smack him and how that would have been better.
Two down, nobody on. Bunted for a hit.
Well, that's not a good.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent runners on the move. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 0-1 now. Out towards right center field. Should be extra bases. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here in L.A., here's a catcher to hit. Adley Rutschman. Rip, but it curls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Yeah, he did.
Strike one. Tap foul to plate. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And now the
Yeah.
fielder, Max Clark. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castro going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Dodger Stadium, stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. 2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Got it started a little too
Man,
early.
I don't know why that looks so in the strike zone to me.
Ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Line drive, base hit. And they're happy to play station.
Moving them station to station.
Bases loaded, nobody out. At the plate, Will Smith. And that one fouled off. Here's 0-1. And that's down and away.
Maybe a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up something.
He's got it. All three runners tagging up. The relay to the plate. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Number 18. Swings through it for strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself,
It's a little late, but
got to make a quick adjustment.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter.
better late than never.
Big spot for him here.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners.
Yeah.
It's
Too late.
baseball instead of going to first base.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Two outs, two in scoring position here in the top of the ninth.
He's a DH.
And that is that.
If he wasn't a DH, I wouldn't even bother to.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, leading off Nick Castellanos. Devin Williams gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
That's to third, McGonigal. Zips it to first. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Out towards right center field. Tatis moving under it. And there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now, Justin Crawford. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
There's a bush killing me.
Please. On to first. Ball game.
Big fucking dogs.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
I'll take 9 hits. I had 9. He had 8.
Yes.
What time is it? Oh, 11. Yeah, I'm not buying another ring.
Yeah, my goodness. Oh my god.